The Chinese entertainment world has been rocked to its core by an absolutely stunning scandal involving two of the industry's biggest superstars, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. In an incident that no one could have predicted, Wang Yibo reportedly flew into an uncontrollable rage and delivered an ultimatum that left the entire production crew in complete shock. What really happened behind the scenes of what was supposed to be a joyful television appearance? Why did two close friends who always appeared so harmonious in front of cameras suddenly engage in such a heated confrontation that caused Wang Yibo to completely lose his emotional composure? Exclusive sources from within the entertainment industry reveal that this earth-shattering incident stemmed from long-simmering tensions that had been building between the two stars for months. Wang Yibo, known for his calm and controlled personality, suddenly erupted in a fit of rage that witnesses described as completely out of character and absolutely terrifying to behold. The normally composed dancer and actor was seen screaming at Xiao Zhan with such intensity that security personnel had to be called to the scene to prevent the situation from escalating further. But here's where the story takes an even more dramatic and unexpected turn that has sent shockwaves throughout the entire Asian entertainment landscape. According to multiple eyewitness accounts from crew members who were present during this explosive confrontation, Wang Yibo's outburst wasn't just a simple disagreement between colleagues or friends. The root cause of this devastating public meltdown appears to be connected to a third party whose identity has become the center of intense speculation and controversy among fans and industry insiders alike. The incident occurred during what was meant to be a routine television recording session for a popular variety show that both stars were scheduled to appear on together. Sources close to the production reveal that everything seemed normal during the initial preparations, with both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan appearing to be in good spirits as they went through their usual pre-show routines. However, approximately 30 minutes before they were scheduled to go live on air, something happened that would change everything and expose the fragile nature of their highly publicized friendship. According to crew members who witnessed the entire confrontation unfold, the tension began when Xiao Zhan received what appeared to be an urgent phone call during the final rehearsal. The call seemed to visibly upset Xiao Zhan, causing him to step away from the group and engage in what witnesses described as an intense and emotional conversation. When he returned to rejoin the rehearsal, his demeanor had noticeably changed, and he appeared distracted and uncomfortable, frequently checking his phone and seeming unable to focus on the show's requirements. Wang Yibo, who had been observing his friend's strange behavior throughout this period, initially tried to offer support and asked if everything was all right. However, when Xiao Zhan reportedly brushed off his concerns and claimed that nothing was wrong, Wang Yibo's expression began to darken. What happened next has been described by witnesses as one of the most shocking displays of raw emotion ever witnessed in the typically controlled environment of Chinese television production. The explosive confrontation reached its peak when Wang Yibo apparently discovered the true nature of Xiao Zhan's phone call through overhearing part of a subsequent conversation. Sources indicate that the call was related to another individual, whose relationship with Xiao Zhan has been a source of ongoing tension between the two friends. When Wang Yibo realized what was happening, he reportedly approached Xiao Zhan with visible anger and demanded an explanation for what he perceived as a betrayal of their friendship and professional partnership. The situation escalated rapidly when Xiao Zhan allegedly refused to discuss the matter, claiming that his personal relationships were none of Wang Yibo's business. This response apparently triggered Wang Yibo's explosive reaction, leading to the now infamous ultimatum that has become the talk of the entire entertainment industry. Witnesses report that Wang Yibo's voice could be heard throughout the studio as he shouted his devastating demand, with his words reportedly being something along the lines of demanding that Xiao Zhan choose between maintaining their friendship and professional relationship or continuing his association with this mysterious third party. The identity of this third individual has become the subject of intense speculation and investigation by entertainment journalists and fans alike. While official sources have remained tight-lipped about the specific details, rumors and theories have been circulating wildly across social media platforms and entertainment news outlets. Some sources suggest that the person in question is another actor or performer within their professional circle, while others claim it could be someone from outside the entertainment industry entirely. What makes this situation even more intriguing and controversial is the fact that both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have built their careers partly on their close friendship and professional collaboration. Their on-screen chemistry and off-screen camaraderie have been central to their brand identity and have contributed significantly to their massive fan following. The revelation that their relationship may not be as harmonious as it appears publicly has sent shockwaves through their devoted fanbase and raised serious questions about the authenticity of celebrity friendships in the entertainment industry. Industry insiders who have worked with both stars over the years express complete surprise at this development, describing the confrontation as completely unprecedented in their experience. One anonymous crew member who was present during the incident described the atmosphere as absolutely electric with tension, and noted that the entire production team was frozen in shock as they witnessed what they described as a complete breakdown of professionalism and friendship between two of China's most beloved entertainers. The aftermath of this explosive confrontation has been equally dramatic and concerning for fans and industry observers. Following Wang Yibo's ultimatum, both stars reportedly retreated to their respective dressing rooms, with neither appearing to be willing to back down from their positions. The television show's producers were forced to make rapid adjustments to their programming schedule, as it became clear that neither star would be in any condition to perform their planned segments together. Sources close to the production reveal that frantic negotiations took place behind the scenes as producers and managers attempted to salvage what they could from the situation. However, their efforts appeared to be unsuccessful, as both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan reportedly maintained their positions and refused to engage in any meaningful dialogue to resolve their differences. The show ultimately had to proceed with significant modifications to accommodate the fact that the two stars could no longer appear together as originally planned. The impact of this incident extends far beyond just one television appearance, as it has raised serious questions about the future of numerous projects and collaborations that both stars were scheduled to participate in together. Entertainment industry analysts are now speculating about the potential financial and professional ramifications of this falling out, with some suggesting that it could affect millions of dollars worth of contracts and endorsement deals that depend on their continued partnership. Fan reactions to news of this confrontation have been equally intense and divided. While some supporters have taken sides, with dedicated fanbases rallying behind their preferred star, others have expressed heartbreak and disappointment at seeing their beloved idols involved in such a public and ugly dispute. Social media platforms have been flooded with discussions, theories, and emotional responses from fans who are struggling to process this dramatic revelation about two figures they had looked up to and admired. The controversy has also sparked broader discussions about the pressures and challenges faced by celebrities in maintaining both personal relationships and professional partnerships under the intense scrutiny of public attention. Mental health advocates and industry professionals have begun raising concerns about the toll that constant public attention and expectations can take on even the strongest friendships and professional relationships. As investigations into the incident continue, more details are beginning to emerge about the events leading up to this explosive confrontation. Sources suggest that tensions between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan had been building for several weeks prior to this public outburst, with colleagues noting subtle changes in their interactions and body language during previous appearances together. However, none of these observers anticipated that the situation would escalate to such a dramatic and public confrontation. The mysterious third party at the center of this controversy remains a subject of intense speculation and investigation. Entertainment journalists are working tirelessly to uncover the identity of this individual and understand their role in the breakdown of what was once considered one of the entertainment industry's most solid friendships. The secrecy surrounding this person's identity has only served to fuel more rumors and conspiracy theories among fans and media outlets. Legal experts have begun weighing in on the potential ramifications of this public confrontation, particularly regarding the various contracts and professional obligations that both stars have committed to fulfilling together.